everybody, this is Robby Spencer, and welcome to another one of Robby Spencer's adventures. You ready? Hello everybody, and welcome to another one of Robby Spencer's adventures. Today I've got my buddy Matt Dixon. You may remember him from the Bow and Arrow show.
How you doing, Robby?
All right. We're out here on his farm, and we're going to find us a tree to cut down and make some firewood. And we got all kinds of different tools to use, axes and saws and sledgehammers. Are you going to help me with that today?
I'm going to try my best.
All right. Well, we'll be cutting wood right after this. Hello everybody, it's Robby Spencer, and I want to warn each and every one of you when you go to buy a vehicle at most any other dealership that they'll charge you a processing fee. Now that is several $100s that they tack on to the bill just for the privilege of filling out your paperwork. Now, they don't believe in doing that to you at Toyota Kingsport. That's why I bought my truck there, and that's why you should too. Toyota Kingsport. Hello everybody, I'm Robby Spencer, and this is my take on a Beatles song. Well, they're gonna put me on the TV. They're gonna make a big star out of me. We'll make a show about a man that picks a banjo, and all I gotta do is act naturally. Well, they say I'm gonna be a big star, might win an Emmy, you can never tell. The TV's gonna make me a big star, 'cause I can play the part so well. Well, I hope you'll sit and watch me on the TV, 'cause then I'm sure that you will plainly see the biggest fool that ever picked a banjo, and all I gotta do is act naturally. If you'd like to hear the rest of that song, be sure to get one of my Volume 3 specially priced $5 CDs. They are available at robbyspencer.com. All right, now here we are back, and we're up in the woods, and we finally found us a locust tree. I hate to cut down locust, one, because it's hardwood to cut down, especially with an axe like we're doing, but you wanted to say something about a locust tree, didn't you?
Yeah. Me and my dad's been growing these trees out here on our property ever since I was a kid, and we let them grow special for making fence posts, because they make good barbed wire fence posts, because they don't really rot. They'll last forever. And when my dad sees this, he's liable to get mad because we cut down a locust tree, but these trees here have been growing since I was a little kid, and they started out just little trees, and we cleared out the rest and left these so they could grow. And Dad, before you get mad, I just want you to know we picked one out that we could already make posts out of, and this in here looks like it'll make several fence posts without having to split them, so that'll save us some labor too.
All right, thank you. Now let me go get my axe and some gloves, and we'll start cutting this tree down. Have you pushed the button? Let me get some of these weeds out of the way first. And then I'll talk about some of the safety gear we need. First off, I've got a helmet just in case something decides to fall on my head. It'll hit the helmet before it hits my head. And then I got a pair of gloves, cause using the axe, cutting a tree down, it'll blister your hands real bad, and I don't like to get my hands blistered. And I always take my watch off when I'm doing something, cause it jars it when you're using the axe, and it's liable to fly off, and then I'd never find it again. So I'll put that in my pocket. And then I've got this axe here. That was my papa's. It's pretty old, and the head looks like it's about to fly off. Let me try to get it back on here. There, it's back on the handle a little better, but let me put my gloves on. I guess I should have safety glasses, but I don't have none with me today. But I tell you what, if something starts flying at me real fast, I'll close my eyes, and then that'll be good, won't it? Even though this tree is leaning uphill, we're going to try to cut it. If you're cutting it out and you, to determine where it wants to fall, you cut one notch on one side lower than the other. And it's supposed to fall toward the lower side. But it don't always do that. I don't think we'll have to worry about it because it's leaning uphill here. So anyway, we'll get ready here and I'll start cutting this tree. Well, here we are. First off, you got to make sure there ain't no dogs in the way to get hurt. And you got to make sure you got plenty of room to swing an axe, because you'd hate to pull it back and then get caught in some branches or something. We don't have that to worry about, do we? No. So anyway, let me just show you how we do it. Stand back there. Try to cut it as close to the ground as we can. And you come down first like this, and then you got to come up like this. And then you just keep doing it till you chop all the way through it and it falls. Ready?
Ready.
Make sure the dog's out of the way.
Yeah, there beast. Oh.
All right, here we go. Give me the microphone there. And that's the way you do it, right there. We'll get a good shot of this tree that we just cut down. How tall do you think that tree was?
Probably about 40 feet.
40 feet?
Yeah.
Well, now you know what we need to do. I see a branch right there. We'll go in there and we'll cut all the branches off with the axe, and then we'll see if we can't haul this back to the barn with that truck I got from Toyota Kingsport. How about that?
That'll do.
Alright, now next thing we have to do is cut the branches off, but that won't be near as hard as cutting the whole tree down because they're not as big around as a tree. Maybe we can cut them off with one swipe. We'll see if we can. Don't come over here, dog. Pretty good, wasn't it?
Not bad.
I'm taking just a little break because one, I'm tired, but two, I got a briar in my finger off them locusts. I think they used to call them devil's walking sticks because they'd go to grab one and the briars on them would get in their fingers. It was in there. I think the end of it was touching my liver. I hope I got it all. I don't think so. Locusts bad about getting infected when they get in you. We'll have to get us some sulfur or something put on that. Alright, now when we come back after this, we'll be pulling the log around so we can hook it up to the truck and haul it back. So we'll see you right after this. Hello everybody, it's Robby Spencer, and I want to talk to each and every one of you for just a second here. Well, more than a second. Commercial's 30 seconds, ain't it? How much have I used up already?
11 seconds.
11 seconds. Toyota Kingsport, they got good selection. They got good down-to-earth salespeople and no document fees. Was that 30 seconds?
Tag it.
Tag it. Toyota Kingsport. You ought to feel guilty buying anywhere else.
That's good.
All right, now, before we get this log hooked up to the truck, we're going to have to straighten it up and put it long ways in the field. And we got this tool right here. What's it called? I've heard some people, I think, call them cane hooks or cant hooks or whatever. We're just going to call it a log hauler.
Works for me.
All right, so this is the way it works. All right, now that we've got it straightened up, I'm gonna back my truck up and we're gonna put a log chain around it and haul it back. Am I still in the frame? Now let me reach in here and pull out the log chain. What'd you do with that bolt we had picked out? We lost the bolt that holds the chain together. Maybe we can get it to work. I reckon that'll hold it. All right, looks like we're ready to go. All right, everybody, here we are. We've got the log. This isn't the log we cut because we're going to use it for fence posts. This is another one that's been cut and put on the log pile down here. And normally you take and you cut them to length to where they'd fit in the fireplace or stove first, but you haven't done that yet. And we don't have none to cut them to length, so we'll see if we can't split them lengthwise. And then what we're going to do with them after that, burn them in a really big fire. Throw them on a bonfire. So this is how you cut wood for a bonfire. Matt, you won't wear the gloves? And Matt will show you how to do it, and then I'll show you how to split one.
What you want to do, Robbie, is find the natural cracks in into the log. And then once you find them natural cracks, that's where you want to lay your wedge in. And as soon as you drive it, it'll follow that natural crack, and it makes it a lot easier to split.
It's kind of like splitting rails for fences, though, ain't it? Yeah. Instead of firewood.
That's how you lay a log open.
Then do you split them in quarters?
Sure enough.
All right, you want me to try that?
Go right ahead, man.
Ready?
Roll. I'm down the creek.
Am I on the camera now? All right, Vince Staten said he was wanting us to bathe more animals on the TV, and so that right there is how we give a dog a bath. Hello everybody, it's Robby Spencer, and Toyota Kingsport wanted me to get on here and sing this song about him on the TV. Well, if your old car won't come to life this morning, if your old car won't come to life this evening, if your old car just won't survive, go to 2525 East Stone Drive to Toyota Kingsport right now. Toyota Kingsport. You ought to feel guilty buying anywhere else. All right, now here's a little special segment we're going to do from inside the chicken coop. In case you ain't never seen a television show from inside a chicken coop, that's what it looks like. We're going to try to feed these chickens. There's one sitting on the nest. You want me to see if there's any eggs? Nope, ain't no eggs, but I think the dog got an electric fence. Well, here we go. We'll feed them. What are they eating? Dog food? You reckon they'd eat out of my hand? Come here. I don't know if I'd like that or not. There we go, feeding the chicken. Rooster. You gonna let your hens have any? No, it don't look like it. How about the dog? You want some? Everybody's just eating on this show. So anyway, that's what it's like feeding chickens on the farm. That dog don't like you eating his food. Yep, it's all gone now. Kill. Well, here I am, everybody, and sitting here at the pond fishing a little bit with my buddy Matt Dixon. And you know, I don't usually wear ball caps. How about you?
Not very often, Robbie.
The reason I don't like to wear ball caps is because when you're like me and you have a full head of thick, luxurious hair, you don't like to cover it up, especially on TV. But when you've got a ball cap with something as good a business as Toyota Kingsport, you better believe I'm going to wear it on the TV. Here, you want to wear one?
Oh, sure, Robbie.
So there you go. Just remember, Toyota Kingsport's where I bought my vehicle. That's where you should buy yours too. It's a good commercial. What are you doing? Putting a hook on yours?
Yeah.
What are we using? Bread?
Yep. Hawaiian sweet bread.
Hand me some bread real quick so I can have my line in the water.
What's the matter, Pete? Oh, this is a cat. I'll find the cat.
What dog is?
Huh?
I said, what dog is?
Yeah, something stirring in the water out here.
All right.
We might even catch one. Catch one big old catfish.
I think my bread come on. Well, everybody, after a long day of messing with trees and firewood and all that, I like to sit out and relax and fish a little while. And so we're just going to sit here and fish, and hopefully you've enjoyed this program. And I'd like to say thank you to Matt Dixon.
Well, you're welcome, Robbie. Anytime I can help you out.
I hadn't said thank you yet. I said I need to. Thank you, Matt Dixon.
You're welcome, Robbie.
And that's it for the program. Remember, if you want to get a hold of me, you can go to my website, robbyspencer.com, or send me an email, robbie@robbyspencer.com. And we'll see you next time on Robby Spencer's Adventures.